What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Blind Power. So I have my iPhone 10 right here with a notch. Yes, I know, the notch. I live the notch life, I guess is how people say it. But yeah, so today I want to talk about why, if you're totally blind and you're a voiceover user and you want to use your phone for long periods of time, so like if you don't upgrade your phone for like 2 years or something, why getting the iPhone 10 is worth it. Yeah, I know the 8 and 8 Plus are cheaper. However, this iPhone 10 here has what's called an OLED display. So basically what the OLED means, I have a black background right now, so you guys can see that. And basically when blacks are on the screen, it's black, like the pixels are turned off. Now, why does this matter? Because if I turn VoiceOver on and I use the screen curtain, basically my screen is off. There's no pixels being lit, so I'm using my phone and my battery is not pulling any energy to the screen. Versus the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus and prior versions before the iPhone 10, when you put screen curtain, it's a black screen, but you still have to push power to the screen to show the black pixels. There was no way of officially turning off the screen with VoiceOver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on VoiceOver.
Messages, edit mode, calendar, photos.
Okay, so here I have
actions available.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to triple tap with 3 fingers and I'm going to turn screen curtain on.
10 apps.
So if you have VoiceOver and you triple click with 3 fingers, as long as you don't have zoom on to conflict.
Dock, music, screen curtain on.
So my screen curtain is on.
Mail, support, phone, page 2 of 5,
and
adjustable.
My
Swipe up or down with 1 finger to messages, calendar.
My screen is off completely. All the pixels are off. See? For those of you who are visually impaired or sighted. See, it's off. My screen is completely off. There's no power
Messages
being omitted to my screen at all when I'm using the screen curtain. So basically, your phone, your iPhone 10, it has that screen, that useless screen when you don't really see your screen anyway. With VoiceOver, just your screen curtain. And with screen curtain, your battery could last you 3 days on heavy usage. Why? Because the majority of your battery is actually going to the screen. So when the screen is off completely with the screen curtain, no power is being pushed to the iPhone 10. And that's awesome, right? You know, you get a
1:37 p.m.
Okay, I know the time, VoiceOver, shut up. Alright, there we go. So basically, you know, since there's no power emitted to the screen, then your iPhone basically lasts you days. The screen is the most powerful part of a smartphone, right? It's usually the part that's pulling the most power because it's got to turn on all these LEDs, and you know, it's so much that goes behind the screen. The graphics rendering. With the screen curtain on, there's no graphics rendering whatsoever. Your graphics on your phone are legitimately put to sleep. Your screen is put to sleep completely. The part that renders all the icons and stuff is done at a 2D level, and that takes not even 1% of your phone's processing. Okay, and with the screen on, it probably takes about 8 to 10%, 1% or less, just to kind of pinpoint where all the icons are. It doesn't have to like visually lay them out on the screen. It just has to make sure that it has the layout for you on VoiceOver. So the rendering is super minimal, and you know, the battery can last you so much more. So like, how does this affect you when it comes to like handing your phone to other people? Well, you have to turn it off when you want to hand your phone, because people are going to be like, oh, the screen is black. You know what I mean? But for your purpose as a VoiceOver user, I highly recommend you get the iPhone 10 and take advantage of the OLED, okay? The same thing would apply if you have a OLED Android smartphone and you use TalkBack. You can do something similar to Screen Curtain on there as well. And that saves you so much battery. For those who are VoiceOver users, keep a black background on your home screen and your lock screen. That'll save you some battery as well. And Apple needs to have dark mode, but dark mode is not available yet. You can use the same thing on the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch basically has a day and a half battery. Well, you can extend your Apple Watch's battery to 3 days as well. So imagine, use your phone and your watch as much as you want for 3 days, and at the third day you charge it. So that's basically what it does. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just I enjoyed making it. Comment, rate, subscribe. You know what to do. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hit the subscribe button and remember to enable the notification bell to get all notifications of Blind Power uploads. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.